Alliance4All, practice better sportsmanship. This program has been developed and will be fully backed by your state association, who are proud members of U.S. Youth Soccer and U.S. Soccer. The Alliance4All is a sportsmanship program designed to bring together all participants in soccer to improve the game and atmosphere. The Alliance will include coaches, players, parents, and referees. Over 18 million children under the age of 18 play soccer in the United States. The reasons they play are countless. However, at the top, children play to have fun and to play as part of a team with their friends. A USA Today NBC poll found that almost 75% of children ages 10 to 17 said they wouldn't care if a score was not kept during the game. The Citizenship Through Sports Alliance in 2005 issued a first-ever National Youth Sports Report Card. The grades issued by a national expert panel were composed of youth sports leaders, authors, sociologists, sports psychologists, coaches, and parents. Overall, parental behavior and involvement was given a grade of D. It is important to note that Fs were given in two areas. The first area was how parents behave at games and the respect they show for officials, coaches, and participants. The second area that was given an F was parental behavior before, during, and after the game. Research shows that by age of 13, 70% of children drop out of organized youth sports. This statistic holds true for youth soccer. A comprehensive study by the Youth Sports Institute at Michigan State University listed the top 10 reasons why children dropped out of sports. I was no longer interested. It was no longer fun. The sport took too much time. The coach played favorites. The coach was a poor teacher. I was tired of playing. There was too much emphasis on winning. I wanted to participate in other non-sport activities. I needed more time to study. There was too much pressure. It is important that adults do not put a large amount of pressure on children and instead let them truly enjoy the game. Let your child go to the game. It is important that as a parent you let them free to the team, to the coach, and the game. The game of soccer lets the child grow and learn from their mistakes while not having to evaluate the risks. On the other hand, as a parent, we would not want them to take risks in a car or academically. Let's let them take those risks on the field. During a game, if a child takes a risk and fails, you can let them know it'll be okay and they will just go back to the next practice. Remember, there will always be many more games. Signs can be present that you, the parent, have not taken the step to let them free to the game. You try to resolve all problems. A point may come when your child knows more about the game than you do. Do not continue and try to coach them when that point has been reached. They try to avoid you after the game or are humiliated about your involvement. They become humiliated about your contribution to the game environment. You are a nervous wreck before games. You dwell on the outcome of the game longer than your child does. These signs do not mean you're a bad parent. It purely means you have not let your child go to the game of soccer. After the game, many options are available on how to handle children, and they can differ with age. With younger children, it is important for them to process the game on their own and at their own speed. However, you can provide them with a few questions to aid in that process. Did you have fun today? What did you learn? Did you have a favorite part of the game? In regards to older children, it is helpful to remember the following points for after the game. Reliving the game is not something children want to do. Give kids proper time and space to recover naturally. Let your child bring the game to you. Provide a source of confidence for your child, whether the outcome of the game was win, lose, or they didn't play. Regardless of the age of your child, provide them with a sense of comfort and let them know that you are there for them and you will always support them. Here are a few guidelines to create an alliance between the parent and the coach. The coach has made the commitment to the team. Regardless of why, you have not made the commitment to the team as a coach. The coach's commitment involves many hours of preparation outside the hours spent at practices or games. Meet with the coaches early in the season. Establish a positive relationship by letting them know you are there to help make this fun and enjoyable for everyone involved. This can be the first step in creating an alliance, which will make it easier to talk if issues arise later. Fill the emotional tanks of a coach, child, and the entire team. When the coach is doing something that you like, let them know. The majority of coaches do many things well. Take the time to notice. Focus on the positive aspects and leave the correcting of the mistakes to the coach. Support and cheer for all children on the team. Most importantly, provide support for your child regardless of the outcome of the game. Don't put your child in the middle. When a parent shows disapproval for a coach, the divided loyalty that a child experiences makes it hard for them to do their best. However, on the other hand, when a coach is supported by a parent, it makes it much easier for a child to put all their effort into learning to play well. Encourage other parents to honor the game and contribute to the creating of an Alliance for All. Don't disrespect the officials or the other team, and encourage other parents to do the same. By adapting these guidelines to your life, it can create a positive environment in an Alliance for All. Join in the effort of creating an Alliance for All to bring together all participants and in turn improve the game and atmosphere. The game is for children. Let's do our best to release them to the joy of the game.